In the heart of central Pennsylvania's picturesque countryside, where the rolling hills meet Bedford County hospitality, something special is about to unfold.
Some people want to paint the nights, they just want to touch the sky, but that doesn't get me high like moments do.
Mark your calendars for Monday, June 10th, the return of Damian McGinty to Bedford County.
I am so excited to come back. I'm glad that it's like socially acceptable as an artist to come back, because like as an artist, if I could come back multiple times a year, I would. I literally love it so much. My first time there last year was such a great experience. So I'm just really excited to be coming back.
McGinty brings his new Million Little Ways tour to Woodhaven in Schellsburg, just outside of Bedford off the historic Lincoln Highway, for a concert on the lawn. So tell us about the Million Little Ways tour. Why did you name it that, and what can we expect?
Myself and my wife, we're having a baby in March, and we're having a wee girl. So I wrote a lot of music that's going to be coming out throughout the year. But the very kind of first title song is A Million Little Ways, which is what the tour is named after. And it's just such an appropriate term for my life, for what's coming up. You know, everything's changing in a million little different ways. Everything's more exciting in a million little different ways. And just sort of, it represents where I am in my career.
Damian McGinty, who hails from Derry in Northern Ireland, earned an international following with the PBS touring phenomenon Celtic Thunder and 2 seasons on the hit TV show Glee. But he's also found success as a solo singer-songwriter. His original music can be found at the crossroads of multiple genres: contemporary, pop, folk, with country influences and Irish roots. Last year in Bedford, you played Bee Gees, Tracy Chapman, Celtic Thunder, Originals, and that's really special about you, Damien. Not every artist can sing everything and really make it feel like their own.
Well, I appreciate that. I think sometimes, Kelly, it's really interesting as an artist where you feel like you can sometimes feel boxed in. So like, as you say, the Celtic genre is a no-brainer for me for obvious reasons. Like, I love Celtic music, I love the storytelling. I've sung that and continue to sing that since I was 14 years old. And that's a very specific thing. Another very specific thing is kind of the older school kind of music, which is, you know, the Bee Gees, is Tracy Chapman. It's like all that, you know, music that ticks that box. And there's a lot more to come from that, because I love that kind of music. And then it's the stuff I write as well is another lane that I love, that is personal to me, that I've truly fallen in love with the art of songwriting, with trying to get better. So I love songwriting as well, and my music that I write is like very kind of neighbor friendly, I would say. Like it's not, I wouldn't call it cool. It's like kind of your, you know, people always say, what's your brand? And I'm always like, I'm kind of your next door neighbor that just tends to, you know, like music and do music for a living. So
I would say your music, though, is very inspiring. It's uplifting. It's hard to listen to a Damian McGinty original song and not have a smile on your face.
A Memphis girl in an Irish port said I do in a Polaroid. Lost our voices singing Sweet Caroline.
You seem to be someone who doesn't take a single minute for granted.
I don't. I really, really don't. Like at least I try not to. Like, you know, we're all obviously human, and we all have our days where, you know, you're not necessarily seizing the day every single day of your life. But at the same time, it's like I try my best frequently to recognize that time is like the most valuable, best currency we have, you know, and I try and I recognize how lucky and blessed I am to love my job, to have a life, to have people that are like interested in my music, interested in projects I do in my personal life, all these different things. You know, I'm at a really, really good place, and I'm really excited about the tour. I'm really excited about the music that I'm currently creating. So yeah, I'm excited to bring the audience sort of along on that journey.
Last year's sellout crowd was wowed by McGinty's uplifting melodies and infectious energy, and his 2024 appearance promises an evening filled with unforgettable music, shared laughter, and cherished memories. Tickets are on sale now for the June 10th concert at Woodhaven. Learn more online at bedfordcountychamber.com.